Carlos, clearly a tough start for you there in that first inning. How would you evaluate what was going on with your stuff there early on?
Yeah, I mean, I just 2 walks that fell behind some guys that obviously need to be in the zone and attack. So giving up free base runners doesn't help, and was ahead of Nimmo there, and he makes a good swing on a slider. That slider probably needs to be down. So a lot of misses today, and they punished him.
Add to the frustration the fact that you did have Nimmo 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I'd like to get that slider below the zone, and I left it up, and the command just wasn't very good today.
You look at this team right now. You guys have lost 6 in a row. How do you get it back on track? What's the feeling in this clubhouse right now?
First, we got to win a game. I think it starts there, obviously. But I mean, like I always say, there's another game tomorrow. Obviously, we fell short again, and the performance by me was very subpar, so it didn't put us in a position to win. So, but we got maximum amount tomorrow, and let's go get a W.
Carlos, how big of a loss is Clark, and how do you guys pick up the slack in the rotation?
Yeah, it's tough. I mean, Clark's been really good for us. He's such a great pitcher. He's so young. He's been, really showing what he can do this year, and it's just tough to have another arm go down. But we just roll with the punches, and we got to keep going.
You guys have taken a number of blows in the rotation. Does that just kind of add to what you guys feel like you have to carry as pitchers?
I think it's just one of those things. It's part of the game, and I mean, you never want to see someone go down, let alone one of your own guys. So it's just one of those things. We have to keep going, and someone's going to step up.
What was your view of the ball that hit toward Jason? Went down for a double in the first inning.
I didn't get a good look at it off the get. I think we were played a little. I think we had Grish was shaded to right center, and then Martian was more towards the line. So it was kind of one of those balls that kind of falls in between. Obviously, as a pitcher, I'm biased. I want every ball caught, but I think the way we're positioned was it was one of those right in between balls. I mean, he didn't hit it bad, but it's one of those things we just keep going and try to make pitches. And, unfortunately, that inning I didn't. I gave up the grand slam and just got to get outs.
Do you feel like this stretch is kind of wearing on guys mentally in here at all?
It's never fun when you go through a stretch of, 6-game loss, and it's just this is why we play 162 games. I mean, it's always the baseball season seems to always take a mental toll on guys, and obviously including me and every one of us. But it's a marathon, so we have to keep going.
When it comes to the Mets, is there something about the speed and power combo that particularly makes them a difficult lineup to get through?
I mean, they're a great team. They have great guys in that lineup, but I mean, it's not that they're unpitchable. It's just they put together good at bats, and today, I mean, I had a lot of misses and fell behind some guys that I should have been better at my craft, but today I just wasn't good enough.
Second 6-game losing streak of the season. What's the feeling like in the clubhouse? What are the conversations like to try to get you through this rough stretch?
I think it's just been sticking to the process. We're confident every day in each other and in the work we're putting in. So it's just, I mean, there's no other alternative than that. So that's what. Nothing changes. Whether it's 6-game win streak or 6-game losing streak, obviously we play every night to win, and it pisses you off, but we're not going to change our work or anything like that.
The biggest surprise, it seems, is the defense. So the defense has not played well as a whole. Why is that?
Yeah, I mean, we're working, so you just got to keep getting better. It's not obviously not good enough, and no one's sitting back and just taking it. We're all going to keep working.
Is it harder to not let the losses take a toll mentally as they keep piling up?
I mean, we got such a good clubhouse and such a good group of guys that never waver and are really confident. So it's just a combination of this feeling sucks, and it's never not going to suck. It's supposed to suck. But at the same time, we're excited and ready to go tomorrow to get it done.
The home run swing, do you feel anything different on that? Or is that just a timing thing that you were talking about last night? Or?
I felt good today and ready to go, and it's just building off that.
What do you attribute this rough stretch to? Does it just come down to the fundamentals? Or lack of fundamentals?
It's just, I think you just attribute it to baseball, and I mean, I've been this is my third year, but my 2 other seasons we've went through a stretch like this, and it's just sticking through it and trusting each other and just getting through it because there's no other way around it.
Aaron, when the team has been struggling the way you guys have, how much a daunting task is it to fall behind early in this one and have to battle the whole way through?
It's tough, anytime you're down, but the boys were fighting back, scoring a couple of runs there and kind of clawing back all game. Just weren't able to get, kind of punch through there and get the lead. But the fight on the offensive side was impressive to see. But we just got to clean a couple of things up and we'll be where we want to be.
You always say there are ebbs and flows to any baseball season, but do you feel like this losing streak is kind of starting to take a toll on guys in here?
No.
This is your guys' second 6-game losing streak about the past month or so. Just how do you guys get out of this?
You just got to play better. That's what it comes down to is fundamentals, making the routine plays routine. It's just the little things. It's what it kind of comes down to. But every good team goes through a couple bumps in a row, but we can't let it, falter what our ultimate goal is. We got to keep pushing forward, and we'll clean some things up. We know what we need to do, and we'll take care of business.
How's your eye?
Good.
You guys got within 2 in the 7th, but then there was the error that they were able to score on to make it a 3-run lead. How do you mitigate some of the self-inflicted wounds that you guys have kind of been suffering?
That's what I'm saying. It's the little things. Making the routine plays routine. You can't give a good team extra outs. When you give a good team extra outs and give them another opportunity to go up there and do something, it's going to lead to some runs on the opposing side. So we know what we need to do. It's just about us going out there and executing it. And we're facing it a little bit. It's not where we want to be, but I trust everybody in this room. Coming out of the bullpen, the guys in our roster, guys on the infield defense, outfield defense. So we're going to be where we need to be.
Aaron, is it just the ball guy, or was it sunglasses going into?
I'm not sure.